Alright, hey YouTube, this is Joe Parmer123 coming to you with pickups uh, slash trades that I've done. Pickups where I stopped at a local consignment store with my neighbor. He moves tomorrow to Colorado. It's gonna suck not having him and his dog Sam around. Um, but you know, neighbors come and go. He'll always be my friend. I'll keep in touch with him all the time. And when I do go that way, I will definitely be visiting him and Sam because, you know, he is a great friend and great friends are hard to come by. But when me and him were out and about, I stopped at a local consignment store that I frequent and I got this. It did not have the nunchuck in it, of course. It actually came with a white rubber and a black Nintendo official rubber, which is nice to have because I actually already bought a black rubber a while back and I got two black controllers. Well, when I got the two black controllers, which the only bad thing is they're on a charger base, but when I got the two black controllers, I got one black nunchuck, which I actually put with this. Even though my black system does not have a nunchuck with it, but this is worth it just because, you know, I mean, it basically shows, you know, them like that. But yeah, I was happy to get this. Um, and then at the same store, I picked this up. Uh, Garfield Cup from 1978 from McDonald's. This thing literally looks almost brand new. And there's a few little flaws in it, but I mean, it's a great cup. I actually have considered using this, and it says USA on the bottom. Um, but yeah, I'll just stick this in here for now, and then we stopped at a yard sale, and for 50 cents I picked up Marvel Avengers Spider-Man and the Avengers, which is actually really neat. For 50 cents. They paid originally 10 bucks, and then for 2 bucks she sold me this. I mean, it's in a little rough shape. Of course, you know, this is like that. And then you got some folds there, and then the page is peeling. And there's a small tear there, stuff. But it's actually, and then it should be like the first page or something. There's one page in here that's got a small tear. Then there's someone colored in this area, you know. But overall, I mean, it's in pretty good shape for me from 1958. And back then, I don't know if you'll be able to see it there, but it was 25 cents. Yep, 25 cents. And then I stopped with my neighbor also at a local Salvation, no, St. Vincent, what's it, St. Vincent or Salvation? Well, I picked this up for my buddy Jeremy, an Alabama record. He's a big Alabama fan and stuff, and it actually came with the Alabama sleeve and the Alabama record. So yeah, so this ought to make him happy. He's trying to get my other two off me, but since I got three, this might do something for him. And then, before I get into the trade I just did today, oh yeah, and then I got this too with the Alabama record. It's from this year, Marvel Avengers, you know, little flag. So I mean that was cool. And then I picked up this there. I'm gonna go back see if I can't find the wireless adapter for this camouflage Pelican PS2 controller, and that, which I was happy to get my hands on that. And then don't even mind what's here on the couch. That'll be coming up after I show you a few things that I picked up. Also a bunch of toys real quick before I get into the rest of the gaming pickup. I went out to my grandparents looking for a toy. I gotta go out there and find one other thing for another toy that I picked up out there that I accidentally threw back in one of the old toy boxes that a buddy collects, but I picked up. This is the main thing I went out there for. Monty Moose. Monty Moose was a part of the Ninja Turtle series. Monty Moose wasn't part of the series, but he is part of the toy series. I do not have his belt or none of his utilities, but he's still out there. I mean, he's in really fair shape, minus the little bit of antler damage. I mean, but yeah, and then I found this one out there that I kept. It's from 1982. He kind of looks like the dude from Mad Max, the first one, and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what he is, who he is. He's just warrior. I know it's old. I figured it was worth it. And then I picked this up, a little Chippendales, little thing from when I was a kid, and then picked up a bunch of Transformers here. I can get them out. Like I picked up 2 of these stuff like cats, and I got the Transformer Scorpion, and then there's other things here like Catwoman car, Batmobile. Can't think of who he is. Then you get Professor Octopus or whatever you want to call him. I'm not sure if he had extra attachments there or not. Then I got him. And I got that one for my little X-Men series of toys. I picked up Bobby's World, which I wish he still had the cover car from. Then I picked up like a Dracula, a Wolfman, and Frankenstein out of there, which was cool from my childhood. Then like a Spider-Man motorcycle, Superman where his actual arms flip up. And then you got Donald Duck. It doesn't say the year on it, but I know he's older. And then you got Heathcliff. Pretty sure that's Heathcliff. Then you got Animaniacs. And then you got Bobby again. And then Robin. And then another one from my little superhero sets. Bart Simpson's Piggy Bank, which is cool that was still out there. Then a Beetle, Transformer. And then we got, what else is in here that I picked up? Oh yeah, Blue Dino the Dinosaur. There's other toys out there I'd love to get, but I just ain't got the room for it. Beaver with a gun. That's going to go with her. Richard Scarry's toys. Kermit the Frog from Muppet Treasure Island. Fozzie Bear and a barrel from Muppet Treasure Island. Pokemon Game Boy. And then we got, I don't know their names, but I know they're from Eureka's Castle. I grabbed 2 of them. Because eventually that stuff's just going to end up in the garbage. So I figured I'd save what I could from when I was a kid. Then I got a Smurf. And then I got Gandalf. And then I got a Rhino Transformer, which is kind of cool that all this stuff still stayed out there. Another Richard Scarry's, then Mouth with the Teddy Bear. And this was one of my favorite toys when I was a kid. I don't got the rest of it, but it's Dino Warriors, where he's driving a little armored tank. That actually was worth finding out there too. I just gotta find one other thing out there. Other than that, yeah, there's not much left out there that I need to go through and stuff. But yeah, just finding this, basically, what little bit I did, basically made my day. And that. Oh. Don't tell me I already threw me back in here. Gotta keep my Monty Moose out. Then that thing. Then I did a trade with a guy today. He wanted my Rob the Robot. So it worked as my extra one. He traded me his broken one. And I told him, well, he gave me some other things too. It wasn't just for this. I found out that this is broke. He had two of them. One was missing the head, and this arm on his was broken halfway. Well, he's gonna bring it back next time he comes over, and I'm gonna actually try to get the thing on the side for his batteries, since he's just gonna display his or keep his around for like an extra stem up here and that. So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's yellowed. This does kind of move up and down if I can get it to go up some. Yeah, see? You'll see it move up some. But yeah, so I'm hoping that, yeah, that button's jacked up. I might have to try to actually salvage quite a bit out of his, or I might just try to get it from him just to fix this up. And I also got, I'll save the worst thing for last. Well, that's worse than all this. Then I got this. He didn't know if it worked. The Odyssey 2. We tested it while he was here. It actually powers up. It actually works great. I already got two of them that are broke, that don't work. One turn powers on that doesn't work. And I gotta fix this is all. But yeah, basically that's broke right there. I just gotta fix it and then rehook it up to that, and then I'm gonna take those out, put the actual end thing it goes on, since I don't need this, and then hook up the one that goes down here, if necessary, and then, but yeah, I got that, and of course, the Odyssey 2 power cord, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. And the games I got are Thunderball, Casey Munchkins, which is basically a knockoff of Pac-Man. Then you got Shadowman. I was actually playing the hell out of that. Basically like a Wild Wild West shooter. Then you got Speedway Spinout and Cryptologic, which some of these games I got, which will go with like my extra one systems. And then you got Pachinko, which, I mean, they're all fair, in fairly decent shape, I'd say. And that, so I mean, it's hard to say. But no, I just noticed that this how these kind of open up, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, those are the games I got with that. And then, the best but worst thing I got thrown in on the deal was this box that I've been looking for to have displayed next to my kiosk. He won't sell his complete in-box sealed Virtual Boy, but I was able to manage to snag this from him. This is very poor condition Virtual Boy box. I mean, like, literally, like, as bad as this is, like, literally, like, this is in water. Like, you can just see it's peeling. Like, even this, like, literally, like, I could actually just peel that and open up the box. Like, that's how bad that is. And that, I mean, like, it's held on with tape. It's still got the barcode scanner there thing Still got part of that for the proof of purchase of the system, which is still kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, this is rough. Like, this is beyond rough. Like, literally, like, the boxes, even the inside, like, you can just tell. Oh, I don't know you're gonna be able to see a lot of this, but yeah, see, you can just tell, like, even that's peeled forward. It's like, I mean, I don't really try to throw stuff away. I'll probably just end up filling this full of magazines and books and shit for gaming and that, just to save it, you know, but that's it. Or I might just turn into a storage box if I get all the Virtual Boy games and stuff to keep in here, but that's gonna be iffy. It's gonna be really iffy if I actually do that. I basically am just going to end up basically making this as close to good as it'll be. There's no way that this will ever be, 110% perfect, due to the fact that, the box is in such rough shape. But I mean, I will do my best to try to clean it up and make it look as nice as I can, with what I can do. Other than that, there's really not much you can do, other than just try to save what you can and try to fix up what you can from a lot of these boxes that are badly damaged like this one. I mean, it could be worse. It could always be worse. But I haven't had nothing this bad since I got a really bad ColecoVision box. That was completely torn on the front side and stuff. But other than that, I haven't really gotten anything else, other than the toolbox out in my shed and stuff, since my dad got his for Father's Day. But I ain't gonna show that off or nothing. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video and show off this stuff that I got, and that's about it. Yeah, I've already shown off the Guitar Hero stuff and all that stuff from the last video. But alright, well, I'll be doing another video here within the next day or so, about a game,